Well, looks like YouTube shut me down. Just gonna wait for everybody to jump on this one. Well, let's see. Well, yeah, sorry everybody. Yeah, I guess I was air drumming too hard and YouTube was like, you gotta stop that, bro. Yeah, okay, cool. So I apologize for that, but my point to this song is that it has a beautiful way of starting off really quiet. You'll hear the drum adds more to, then you hear like a guitar starting to add another piece, and then you hear vocals come in, and then the drum starts to intensify and intensify and intensify, and well, it's just a beautiful song. And then once it reaches its peak and it's like and it's doing the main chorus, it calms down and it goes right back to where it started, right, and then it builds up from there again. So you know, it's a beautiful song. I encourage you all to listen to it whenever you get a chance, separately with headphones on, and really just like try to breathe through the way that the song is going through, because you'll hear it more in that second time when it comes back down. When it comes down again after the first main chorus, you can hear that sort of that effect that I'm telling you that sounds like a womb. It's like a like, I don't know how else to describe it except the waka waka. But you know, no, I won't be discouraged. I mean, this is all happening for a reason, but we're gonna find a way around it, right? And I appreciate that you guys are still all with me. I'm not sure how many people it reached, but you know, I'm gonna have to do these pre-recorded. I like to do these live because I get to interact with you all and let you know what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing in the music. But that's the way. That's one good way of looking at this song is in layers. So listen to how quiet it gets, and it intensifies, and then it quiets down again, and then it intensifies, and then quiets down again. Each time there's a building of an experience. So it wants to really just like, it really does want you to understand, like, it wants you to sing that you surrender and you want to know God more. It reminds me of my first experience, my first encounter after, you know, when I was calling myself an atheist. It reminds me that I really wanted to know God, but I was afraid of knowing God through another person. I didn't want another person to explain to me or to teach me about my relationship with God. I wanted the direct relationship with God, and the best way that I can express or explain what happened to me was that I surrendered. I gave up my silly fight, and I dropped the atheist label once and for all, and I was loved and held and cared for and looked after, and it's been that way for 12 years now, about 12 years, and it's been great. So if you've had an experience like that, can you all I don't know, give me like a heart, let me know that you all are with me on this, that I'm not completely alone on this, and then also again, we had someone on here who was telling me about God's love, and I appreciate that you all have been so welcoming. I don't Instagram, try linking. I want to point out too that thank you all so much. There's a gentleman, his name is Luke Webb. Thank you, Linda, for pointing him out to me. 333, answer the call. A guy named Luke Webb yesterday messaged me on Instagram, and he told me that he really loved the videos, and that he actually, here, I'll read it out to you. I hope it's okay for it's not, he doesn't share anything private, but he pointed out that he is like, he overlooks all the touring for Hillsong United, Hillsong Worship, and Young and Free, and that he sent the video to Taya and made sure that the guys all saw it. I'm not sure which video, but he sent them all, and he wants to know. He mentioned that when they start touring again, he wants to get me some tickets to go see them live. So, quick shout out to Luke Webb, and a big thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. I'm excited about that. I'm a little nervous too, like, 'cause I don't know. I feel like I first did. If you watch Oceans again, if you go back and watch the first episode that I did of this, somebody finally found the hearts on the laptop. When I first started with Oceans, I was really nervous. Because I was expecting everybody to be like, "Get out of here, you non-Christian person, you," and so I was nervous. I was just like, you could tell. I was like, I just want to say, I'm not a Christian, and I'm not religious. And then everybody was just like, it's not about religion, and but I was nervous. But then, I don't know, it was just completely different, like a completely different experience. You guys were all so wonderful, so loving, and so welcoming and accepting. The Arsenal, Pastor Chad was the first person to reach out to me and say, "Hey, I wanna invite you to my conversation." By the way, if you have not seen, can you let me know if you have not seen? No, let me go back. Let me reframe it into a positive. If you have seen the interview that I had with Pastor Chad on the Arsenal, can you give me a thumbs up? And for those of you who have not, there is a link in the description down below. Here, I'll share it. Let me see if I can open this live here real quickly. Pastor Chad was the first person to invite me to have a conversation with him. And in that conversation, I was pretty nervous about where the conversation was going to head, because I wasn't 100% sure what, I thought maybe he was going to corner me into repenting and into accepting Christ. But we had a conversation the day before. He said 15-30 minutes just to get to know each other. I think we had a conversation like 2 days before. And give me 1 second. And it was the exact opposite. He was very kind. He asked me if I had any questions. We spoke a little bit about the Bible, and he answered some of my questions. And when it came time to the actual interview, we had so much fun. I consider him my brother. I have a lot of respect for Pastor Chad and what he did, and I've seen somewhat firsthand, what his church is doing. I watch his streams on Sundays. The information the way he gives you the information is very easy to digest, even for someone who's not Christian. So I appreciate that. It's all love. So here's the link. I just posted the link in the chat. And yeah, we've been great friends ever since. Yeah, did we just become best friends? We're like, stay away from my drum set, bro. But yeah, sorry for all the visuals for those of you who have seen that movie. Somebody, yeah, okay. So, you can. I just shared that link. But yeah, Pastor Chad was the first person to do that, and I know he wasn't just like into it for the likes or for because my channel was growing. Because at the time I wasn't even at 3,000 subscribers. He just really wanted to have a conversation with me, and so I invite you to look at that interview. We actually had 2 conversations. Each conversation is about 2.5 hours long, or 2 hours long. So if you invested that time, I want to thank you for investing that time. So I'll just open it up for Q&A right now if you want, and then this way we'll end it with a little bit of Q&A. Sorry, anything goes. You can ask anything about the journey, silly questions. We'll take it all. Yeah, and Pastor Chad had made it very comfortable for me to open up about my background, open up about my history with my family, where I came from, with music, and with my spirituality, and ever since that conversation, I have just been as open as I possibly can about where I stand spiritually. It's been really fun to be myself for once. And you've all shared in my struggles too, so we both talk a lot, but it was a lot of fun, wasn't it? I mean, we had a lot of fun. That was a great conversation. I'm pretty sure we could have gone like 4 hours, but then we would have turned it into like one of those Joe Rogan experiences where it's like a 4 hour long podcast. Do you listen to primarily Christian music now? Actually, yes. To be honest, when I drive, well, mostly because I spend a lot of time listening to Christian music on a day-to-day basis when I'm editing the music or editing the videos. But when I drive, like yesterday, for example, first I was on a Weezer binge because I was listening to. I don't know if you saw on Instagram. There's a new feature called Reels, and I did like a Say It Ain't So. I did a voice lip sync thing, and it was awesome. And so on my way to drop Luna off with her mom, I was binging on Weezer, and then after that, I just went to Maverick City Music and I was listening to Have My Heart, and the other one, Man of Your Word. Love those two songs. They're just awesome songs. So yeah, so there's that. By the way, for those of you Instagram users, whenever a platform comes out with a new feature, use it right away. Take advantage of it if you're trying to build your channel. Like, use it right away, because Instagram wants you to use it, and the people who start using it, it starts suggesting them to new users to get them to also it starts sharing your video to a lot of users to get them to also jump on board with the new feature. So just a little tip there. Pastor Chad, jump on those reels. Even if you just use it like regular stories, just use it that way. But anyway, how's your songwriting? Well, it's coming along just fine. But I'm not writing like I used to. Well, I'm not gonna grab it. I used to sit down and not get up off of my chair until I finish writing it. But now I just let it come to me, and then I just grab my guitar as I'm inspired to, I guess, and I'm letting the song like write itself pretty much. Let's see. I don't know if I missed any. So Will I video. Thank you, Victor Manuel. The So Will I video is great. Again, one way to help me out is if you can share the song, whatever song brought you to my channel. If you could share it on Facebook, I want to do more stuff on Facebook, or I want Facebook to have more exposure on Facebook. So if you have Facebook, please share the video and just a little story about how you came to my channel. Talk about La Familia if you want. Invite people over to La Familia. Let's see, what was the things that you believe about Christianity that has changed now after this journey? That honestly, I'm gonna be candid. I thought that Christians were mostly led by fear. That in order to be Christian, you had to be afraid of hell, and lead with that sort of fear and instill fear in other people to get them to join. And it's been the opposite. Now it's different. Now I see people who are open and welcoming and understanding and accepting. So there's a lot less percentage of people who are aggressive with their approach than anything else. Where's the Corey collaboration with Sparrows? Actually, I'm not sure that there'll be a collab with him. I'm going to learn his song. Actually, I was gonna do Sparrows today, but since Erika can't join us in the live chat, I wasn't gonna sing it. I was gonna talk about it Thursdays with Sparrows. I'll do that next Thursday. Yeah, I messaged Corey about the song, and he said that he'd love for me to cover it. So I'll cover it soon. Let's see. What else? Let's see, any other questions? Please do Here Again by Elevation Worship. Okay, Victor Manuel, one thing about Elevation Worship is they block the videos, their music from being posted. So if I do, I think I did do that song already. We do them in what we call a blocked party. We'll have another blocked party on Sunday. I think Elevation Worship is what I do on Sundays, or what I did last Sunday. So I'll stick to that. One thing that I might do is also, since I do like 3 or 4 songs in that blocked party, I'm either gonna chop that and put it in its own video, or I'm gonna just do short videos, pre-recorded videos, so that we can just get right into the countdown. So before you even watch it, you can have the song ready. You push play on my video, it'll count down. Push play at the same time. Watch me react to it. It's just another way for us to get through them, because I know that some of these videos are like 2 hours long, and people are not gonna have a time to watch a 2-hour long video. So, Leo, do you know any Spanish lullabies? No, I don't. I don't really. Actually, yes, I do, but I don't know if they're actual lullabies, or is it just my family sings them. I don't know. Can you do Through Though You Slay Me by Shane and Shane? Sure. I'll write it down. If you could please, Brandon, if you can please leave it in the comments, not in the live chat, but in the comments down below, along with the link to the video, so that I can come back to it and put it to my list later. Let's see what else. What do we got? Somebody said something about an instrument I picked up. Let me see. Where is it? Can you cover your favorite Christian song? Yes, I'm going to be covering Sparrows soon. I got to get on that. I really got to jump on that. Honestly, I haven't even been practicing on the guitar lately, so I have to practice. I really do. My ukulele too. Worship for Breakthrough. Can we have a part 2 for Red Rock's Worship? Yeah, Red Rock's Worship is awesome. I love their sound. Let's see what else. Let's see how many instruments do I play? I play the guitar. Sorry, I play the guitar mostly. That's my instrument, is the guitar. I play a little bit of piano. Like, I know all the major chords. I messed around with it a little bit, but not enough to be like, okay, like I'll follow you. Drums. I was practicing drums actually a little bit ago, because my buddy JT, he gave Luna a drum set, but she's I don't want to force her to play it, so I just let her, and she's not interested in it too much right now. But I turned on like these exercises, and it was just like timing me and checking if my timing was like spot on, and I'm getting better. So there's that. Yeah, sorry about if that grossed you out, my cracking on my back. What else? I play the ukulele, but the ukulele is like the guitar. It's not in tune, but my friend in Santa Fe Springs makes these. He makes them out of cigar boxes. So this is a cigar box, an actual cigar box. I can't open it because it's it's open, but it does open. He makes them out of lunch boxes, out of pretty much any box. He makes 3-string guitars, 4-string guitars. He's made up to a 5-string. He's made basses. It's really, really cool stuff. So that's pretty much it. Oh, I played trumpet in high school too. So there's that. What else? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I cracked my back, and you heard it in the headphones. Sorry. I apologize for that. How much for the guitars? I'm not sure how much he's selling them now. But I think it's anywhere between $130 to $150. They're handmade. Like, he makes everything. So he cuts the piece of wood. What you want to do? Follow him on Instagram. Let me put his Instagram handle, and you can check out his page, and you can actually reach out to him and let him know. Instagram.com/backyard soul music. So that's the link to his channel. I don't know. It's not a link actually. It didn't actually add a link, but Backyard Soul Music is the name. of course he orders all these parts, so he doesn't make the tuning knobs or the strings, right? But he does cut out the, let me make sure I can see. He cuts out all the pieces of wood. He glues the wood in there, make sure everything's all nice and solid. He cuts all the dividers to add the fret, the nuts and everything. So you could see here, he used I don't know if you could see, it's not in focus, but he used a screw as the bridge there. And sometimes he'll use like a fork for the tuning, to hold the guitar strings. It's a real instrument, so it's real. You can tune it. This one doesn't. I bought this right when he started, so he didn't add a sound hole, but he's been experimenting with a lot of stuff. So he had a sound hole for louder, to make it louder. He also will add like a pickup so that you could plug it in and actually play it to a speaker. Very talented. He puts a lot of love and a lot of passion into making these instruments. I mean, if you all are thinking like maybe like a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, like order it like ahead of time. So order it ahead of time. Roxana, I do not have a PO box. I went to look into ordering one, but they're kind of pricey. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one, but I'll reach out to you. I don't know why you want it, but I'll message you on Messenger after this. Yeah, so if I know that a guy had like an old ammo box, ammo like with like a bullet, like one of those big. I don't know anything about bullets or guns or anything, but it was one of that has like the big shells, right? And he made him a guitar out of it, and he added a pickup so he could plug it in, and it sounds distorted. Like it's pretty awesome. So I haven't tuned it, that's why it sounds a little bit off. But there's that. Yeah, those are the instruments that I play. Sorry. Tone wood amp? No, I haven't looked into that, John. Do you have any favorite pastime inside or outside of your home? I like photography. I do a lot of photography. There's only there's a handful of stuff that I really like to do. So I like to paint, but I'm not really very good at painting. I do it just to, like as you said, pastime, or to sort of I don't know, emote or express myself somehow. I like to also draw. I like to write. So one thing that I got into is pointillism. So if you see that, those lips are actually drawn with nothing but dots. It's like dot by dot by dot by dot. Journaling is my favorite thing, I think, to do. Calligraphy, script writing. I've done like wood transfer. I've done block printing. At one point, I saw a video of someone who did block printing, which is pretty much you take a linoleum block and you carve out the pieces pieces that you don't want, so that the parts that you do want are actually elevated. It becomes like a giant stamp. And so you grab ink, you roll ink onto a roller, you roll it onto the block, you put the piece of paper over it, and then you roll, you press down with another piece of wood or something on the piece of paper. And when you remove it, it prints onto the paper. It's a really fun process. It's very therapeutic. I haven't done it in about 2 years, but it that's therapeutic. I love doing that. I used to do drawings with a compass, just circles, nothing but circles, and make like these beautiful diagrams. I was gonna say diagrams with all kinds of colors. Actually, let me see if I can find it. Excuse me, just one quick second. Don't go anywhere, guys. I also make. I want to show you. Oops. I hope I didn't just delete. Okay, cool. What the heck just happened? All right, here we go. Cool. So I also make notebooks, little notebooks out of recycled, recycled, what are they called? Cereal boxes and all kinds of stuff. So what I do is I take these papers. You can go to the dollar store and buy little notepads the paper is about this long, right? And I remove them from the holder, I remove them from the holder, and I make tiny little notebooks like this by stapling it in the middle with using recycled paper. And I just keep little notes here for myself, so I'll carry it in my pocket, and from time to time something will come to my mind and I'll just write it. People, I gave one to Erika out of a pancake box for her to write her recipes and stuff. So there's that. But let me see if I have any drawings in this one. No, not that one. Let's see here. Leonae, when she was younger, she drew these for me. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Where is it? Where'd it go? Come on, I just saw one. Come on, Steven! I can't let them see my face! Oh, come on, really? Well, I don't know where they are. Oh, well, I guess, let me see. Oh, so you're gonna think these are crazy. So there are these patterns like this, and I was just drawing circle by circle, but instead of drawing the lines, I was writing words on it. This one says love. The words on this is love. And like they're tiny little words. It just says love, 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 love on every circle. It says love. There's that. So drawing, to answer your question, drawing, writing music, going to karaoke. My new pastime is messing around with reels on Instagram. Photography, videography, stuff like that. Journaling. I've gotten into journaling. Anyway, what else? Any other questions? Let's see. What else? Oh, you guys are having your own conversations. Okay, cool. Cool. So, is there anything else? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the other channel too to do more journaling stuff. Excellent, cool. So, do you still have Monday Christian metal music? I didn't do it last week, but yes, I do. Somebody made another suggestion to a song, so I will be doing metal music again. August Burns Red. Their music is blocked too, so sad. All these people blocking their music. Do Prince of Peace by Hillsong United. Cool. Yeah, I will. I'll do that. I'll cover that. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining me. I apologize for the other video that got interrupted by YouTube. No fun. Maverick Monday is way better. I'll still do what I'll do is I'll do rock metal Monday in the morning, and then I'll do the blocked party in the evening. We'll do Maverick Monday in the evening. Born to Love. Greetings from Germany. Nicole, welcome back. Long time no see, Nicole. I hope everything's well with you. That's a very good question about whether Mondays are at the same time. I know that I'm doing the blocked parties at the same time, 4:30 California time. I think I did it Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday this week. So that for sure is always at the same time. The others, it just depends. If I get enough time to record in the daytime, and then edit before, then I can do them on a specific time. But I'm gonna get more organized with my time. I'll get more organized with my time, and then we'll have like a set schedule. Let's see. Anyone on YouTube can be a part of the blocked party. You just need to have the ability to open up a new tab for the song and does so. Okay, you want to practice one right now? Can we practice? If you're down, we can practice one. Let's pick an artist. Let's do elevation, shall we? La Familia tattoo. I don't know about that. We'll see. We got to come up with like a decent logo or something. Oh yeah, I'll get La Familia somewhere maybe. Just say La Familia. Death was arrested by North Point. I'll request via Cash App. Can you do that via Cash App? You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome to if if you'd like. Yeah. So cool. So we'll do. I've already done rattle, but let's. You want to do more chicken? Oh no, that's blocked for sure. All right, let's do. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Let's do. So we're having a practice session right now. All right. We're gonna practice. Let's see. What do you want to do? Let's see. Let's do the reins. You can do the arsenal. We'd block you otherwise. Worshipping. God is Good by Modern Post. There is a King. Let's see. Can we vote on it or something? There's a King, or I've done rattle, so let's do one that's not that we haven't done already. Oh, actually, you know what? I think that's the one that got taken down actually. So yeah, let's do rattle. And then later on I'll chop it out of this video and put it into its own thing. Let's block the blockers. Yes, One World Music. I'm down with that. All right, cool. Do worthy. Here again. All right, okay, look. I'm going to do rattle. And we'll do... I think these two have been like asked for the most. There's a King. Yeah, there's a King. We'll do that. And then I'll go back onto this and see your other requests, and I'll make a short little video separately, and you guys can come back and enjoy those videos as a blocked party. So I'm going to look for rattle, not rattle. Which one was it? What did I say? Rattle, right? Yeah, rattle. Okay, let's do rattle. I'll pick another version that I didn't do last time because I think I did that main one. I'm going to do the acoustic version this time, okay? Are you good with that? If I do the acoustic version? Because last time we did the other version. Yes. Sunday. Okay, so the best way to make your suggestions is this. If you follow me on Instagram, maybe like Saturday, I will post like a song suggestion, like asking for suggestions for Elevation Worship Sundays. And then you'll make your suggestions there, and I'll take the most popular one there. You can also make them on Discord or here. I don't know. I'll see. I'll pick one from everyone. So I didn't do the acoustic version of rattle. I did rattle, but I think that video was deleted because I played a little clip of it or something, or a portion of it. I'm not sure what it was, but okay. So what you're gonna want to do, I'm gonna go with the acoustic version because I haven't heard that. Okay. So what you're gonna want to do is, I'm gonna share the link with you right now. If you're new to the blocked parties, I'm gonna share the link with you now, right here. Open up the link. Let the commercial play. on Patreon as well, Liz. Yes, thank you for reminding me. You can leave them there on Patreon. In fact, I'll select one from Patreon. Yeah, select one from Patreon, one from YouTube, and I'll pick like two from Instagram, since a lot of people make them. Yeah, right now we're gonna do a blocked party. We're gonna practice it for the people who have never joined us at a block party. Maria Byers, hello, welcome. So we're doing Rattle by Elevation. For those of you who are new to blocked parties, this is a practice session. You're going to want to take that link that I just posted in the live chat. You're going to click on it, open it up in a different tab, or open it up in a different device. This is the acoustic version. All right. Let the commercial play. Once the video starts playing, you're going to hit pause, and you're going to bring the cursor to 0. Bring the cursor to 0. And then we're going to do a countdown. We'll all push play at the same time. You'll watch and listen to the song separately, because there's not going to be any sound on this video whatsoever. And I'm going to react to it here on the channel. Is that good? Carol Barney says, Jesus loves Mr. Leonardo Torres. Blessed evening to you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessed evening. Hi, Chrissy. Just saw you. Okay, cool. All right, everybody. So if you're ready to go with the link, give me a thumbs up, and we'll get started right away. EDAF 333. Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. Thank you so much. Oh, Eric. Okay, now I know your name, Eric. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate the Cash App. It is accepted, and it is liked. Where is it? Oh, okay, good. Boom, accepted. Thank you so much, Eric. All right, cool. So give me a thumbs up. We're good. All right. And while everybody gives me your thumbs up, I just want to point out that there are several ways to support this channel. One way is through super chats, which sometimes you'll see like a blue or color, like a different, a colorful comment that appears here. Are you ready, kids? You can also become a supporter on Patreon. There's a Cash App link in the description down below as well, if you'd like to make a donation there. And also there is Venmo, but Venmo, a lot of people aren't familiar with Venmo. All right, cool. So and then the other way is also by sharing the videos on YouTube. Sharing them on Facebook. There it is. And getting more people to watch. Thank you so much. All right, so I see a lot of you are ready. So here is Rattle, the acoustic version, Elevation Worship, and the countdown begins now. So what we're going to do is we're going to count down and we're going to push play on play, not on one, on play. So I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, play. And when I say play, you're going to hit the play button at the exact same time as I do, so that we can all be on the same time. All right? So here we go. I was like, wait, you can't hear me? I can't hear you. Oh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Cool. We got a white backdrop. Awesome lighting. Pastor Chad style lighting. Beautiful. Cool, that build up. Oh, I thought it was gonna drop. Cool, what is that effect? Is that guitar? It's Chris Brown. Ooh. Friday's disappointment is Sunday's empty tomb. Clever. Oh yeah, One World Music. He has a lighting style. You should check out his channel. For real. He's been editing his own videos lately, and they are fuego. It's the best. Oh, I like that. That bass is crispy. I like the... Yeah. Oh, there's a female voice. There it is. There she is. Oh, those harmonies are clean. Boom, boom, boom. That organ sound, beautiful. Are they gonna give me drums, or did I see? Have I seen drums in there? No, huh? Ooh, nice, Chris Brown. Get it? Was it him? There's no drums. It is. Wow, he's got a great voice. Yes, John C. We turned this into a block party. Just practice for the people who have not who have never joined us. Pastor Chad, thanks for the super chat for this video lighting style. This video lighting style? Amateur, bro. Amateur hour here. Thanks, John, for sharing the link. I have one tiny issue with this. Like, I get it when you're doing a live performance and it's, sure, restrain yourself, but this is acoustic. I feel like it should be more free, more loosey-goosey. So the strumming should be, on the guitar, should be a little bit more, da, 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 chicka, da, chicka, da, da, you know, give it a little bit of, you know? Especially since the voices are like, you know? Give me a little bit of funkiness. Listen to that. All those chromatics. There you go. I spoke too soon. Nice. Nice. Bass. Beautiful. Yeah! The bass. Beautiful. The hype man? Yeah, the hype guy. Boom, boom, boom. They should have had at least a drummer on some brushes. Or a hand drum. All right, Poopy Animation TV. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm with you, Lisa, on the original recordings. I pointed out before on the channel that I appreciate what they do on the recorded versions. They're very well thought out. They practice it endlessly to make sure that it comes out exactly the way that they want it to come out. But I love listening to live and acoustic versions because I like to see what they do when they're feeling the music. When it's not just like, they. If you've ever been to a recording studio, so they'll start strumming by the time the verse starts, and then when they get to the chorus, if they don't like it, they can just literally stop there and start it a few seconds before. So they'll start strumming, and then the recording will start right as the chorus begins. So it's edited very intently. Is that a word? Intently. But here, they don't have a chance to do that. You get what you get. That's why when he gave out the scream, screamed it. When he screamed it sounded like all off. It was like and it's like you can't edit that anymore. That's it. It was recorded. But if you in the studio, if he didn't like that, he could do that scream 20, 30, 100 billion times if he wanted to until it comes out the way that he wants it to. So, that's where I am with listening to live versions. So yeah, that was fun. I like the song. It was intentionally. I wish I could zoom in the camera to my facial expressions, but yeah. So yeah, but that was an awesome song. All right, screamed when he screamed, scrammed something. All right, there's probably a huge delay on this, but no point in beating the dead horse. So now we're listening to Elevation Worship. There's a king that we said that we decided on, right? There's a king. Is it There's a King, What Would You Do? Or just the There's a King acoustic version? Ding 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 ding. I almost did the Jeopardy song and I didn't finish it because what if I get stopped again? What if this song gets pulled down? Death was arrested by North Point. Eric Davis, you got it, brother. Sorry, I just gave your whole name out. But thanks. All right, so let's do this. Let's do the longer version. There's a King / What Would You Do? What would you do? What would you do? Something we forgot to do today. Let's do it right now. Let's let's have the attitude of gratitude. Let's express either in the live chat, say, express your gratitude. What is something that you're thankful for today? What is something that happened to you today that you're grateful for? What is something that didn't happen today that you're grateful for? I want to see what you all are thankful for, so I can get some ideas for tonight's journal. Steal some of your ideas. I could be like, I'm thankful for my daughter. I would say I'm thankful for my son Brian, who, and I don't even have a son. I'm just gonna steal your gratitudes. I'm just kidding. And I want to take advantage of this, of the fact that you're already expressing gratitude. Is Pastor Chad leaving? Did I miss that? All right, gotta get the kids to the bath and bed. See ya. Pastor Chad, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. It's just gonna be one more song. We're gonna be out of here, but cool. Pat says, thankful that I have a job. I want to take advantage of, there's someone in your life that you are grateful for, that does a lot for you, that maybe you don't thank them enough. Send them a text message right now, and let them know that you're grateful. Just say thank you. Earlier this morning, I came out. My aunt and my mom were both out here in the kitchen, and I came up and I said, I want both of you to know, and they looked at me like all scared. I go, that I love you and I appreciate everything you do. All right. And they were like, you scared me. And I'm like, I just wanted you to know that I was serious. I go, I'm serious. I appreciate everything you all do. And I saw a smile on their faces that, You can't buy that kind of happiness. So let's see. I'm thankful for my students who understood the topic I taught today. Awesome, Augusta. Glad for that. It's 1:53 a.m. I don't think they would thank me. Scott. Yeah, maybe wait till the morning to message them. I'm gonna thank my little Red. So I'm thankful for her. Thankful for, I was looking for a new Bible version and I went to the laundry and there were 2 there in the donation section. Whoa, crazy. God provides. And quickly, it all happened within an hour. Awesome, Denise. That's excellent. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna share the link with you all for the next song, and I'll read some of your messages while you all prepare this track. We all know what to do, right? We're going to play it in a separate device or play it on a separate tab. Open it up a different tab. You're gonna let the commercial play. You're gonna push pause. You're gonna put the cursor to 0. We're gonna count down and hit play. And if you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Are you ready, kids? John, thank you. I think you saw it. I was gonna point out, if you see that some messages aren't approved, like if you can, if I don't catch it, if you could approve them, because some of them are not that bad, or not bad at all, actually. Nicole, you're leaving us. Good night. Have good dreams. I can hear you. I can't really hear you. Excellent. So in case you missed the announcement in the last video, I'm going to be reacting to The Chosen, the series. I will play the whole episode and I'll be reacting and commenting about it. The whole series all the way to the end. I will also be reacting to Corey Osbury's new album. There is an app called Discord, which John will share the link shortly, that I'd love for all of you to join us. There's prayer suggestions. There's a chat room. You can voice chat, video chat, support one another. You can share your testimonials. You can talk about what is hurting you, something troubling you, and the rest of the La Familia will rush to support you and to encourage you. All of that. So there's a lot of cool stuff that's coming. So I'm not sure when I'm going to be reacting to it, because I'm talking to the people that actually made the app. I think they are asking me to do it a specific way. I just wanted to make sure that I'm gonna do it the right way. I don't want to get like copyright issues. I don't want to run into any issues like that. So as soon as I hear back from them and I get the go ahead, because I think they're gonna send me the link, the downloadable videos, I'll go on. There will be a disclaimer, and they actually have allowed me to react to it however I want. They're like, you could trash it if you think it's trash, and I'm like, first of all, I'm not like that. I'm a nice person, so I don't trash things. I will say, however, if I don't like something, but they gave me full permission to like not like it if I don't like it, to say that I don't like it. If I love it, to say that I love it. All right, so it looks like everybody's ready. Let's go. We're doing, I can hear you, and then we're doing the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Christine, good luck to your son. Ask him to remember to smile. Oh, started off really nice. Wow. 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 I'm on minute 111, 112, 13, 114, 115, 116. There's a king. What would you do? Yeah, Callista, we're doing blocked parties. So what you want to do is open up this link. Wow, the trumpet's beautiful. Open up that link. Right click, open it up, and start playing it. I'll tell you what time I'm on. Wow, that's beautiful. So you can be caught up. I'm on minute 140, 150, 151, 152, 153. I like the effect that their vocals have. Guitar. Wow. Gerald, welcome back. We're doing a blocked party. You can't hear the song, but we're listening to a song in a separate tab. There's the link right there. Catch up with us if you can. We're on minute 2, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. Oh, we got a kick, a drum. Beautiful. We're on minute 302, 303, 304, 305, 306. Wow, that French horn is... That's an interesting addition to the song. The keyboard is made out of a cigar box. Wow. That sound is so full. Real full sound. This is elevation worship, laws. Beautiful. They must have like. Do they have a giant? Wow. They must have like a gong, not gong, a giant. Wow. A giant drum is what I'm trying to say, but I can't. See, again, they're creating space. The piano comes in. Don't worry, the screen is not frozen. I'm just listening. Wow, what a run. Wow. Wow. You see the music, how it intensifies? To the room. Wow. 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 Boom. That drum kit is amazing. Everything is so boom, just heavy. Wow, effortless, like, yeah. Oh, there's a choir in the back. Okay, it was all dark. I didn't even. By the way, we're on minute 8, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I was gonna say 37 and 36, and I said 37. Okay. Wow! Boom! Crash! If I were a drummer, oh, that bass is all crispy. I'd probably be like, boom. You know. John Whitworth, you're saying that you like when the bass gets the runs? Is that what you... You know what? I'm not just gonna go to a Hillsong concert. I'm gonna join them on stage, and I'm gonna be their guest air drummer. In the time. Wow, control this guy has. In the room. In the room. Like he holds that note. Beautiful. So beautiful. You guys want to start an air band with me? I call drums. Wow, listen to that. Wow. This guy's so impressive. Yep. Alrighty. That was awesome. We're going to give that the other song too. We're going to give both of them 5 Archies in the lyrics. 5 Archies for the other song in music. But for sure this one's going to get 7 Archies. I'm going to give it 2 extra Archies for that. Awesome. Like that drum build was amazing. It was beautiful. Beautiful stuff. See if he's going to lip sync. Cool. Awesome. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for joining me. I think we're gonna call it an evening. I'm getting hungry again, even though I just ate before I started this live. I'm gonna eat again, yes. And then I gotta call Erica. I gotta check on my chiquita and see how she's doing because her day was kind of rough today. I'm pretty sure she's gonna wanna tell me all about it. So, all right, amigos y amigas, hermanos y hermanas, brothers and sisters. I love you all. Thank you all so much again for joining me, for being here, for these live chats, for playing along with the blocked parties. I'm gonna chop these, put them into their own videos. What else? I'm gonna do some more pre-recorded blocked parties so that I can be in the chats with you. I will let Erika know that you love her. Thank you so much. Eric, thanks a lot for the Cash App donation. If anybody else would like to also help me out, this is the Cash App link. You can also help me out by sharing the videos on Facebook. I'd appreciate it very much. What I would love for you to do is to take that first video, the first video you saw of mine, the one that brought you to this channel, the one that made you join La Familia, and share it on Facebook and let everybody know that why you like the video. Tell them a little story about it. I'd appreciate that very much. I know that my first video, the video that brought me to this channel, was Oceans, and I have Erika to thank for that, and I have all of you to thank for that as well, because it started with that, and I started I have a Venmo. The link is in the description down below. If you open up the description, there's a section there that'll show you my Venmo link, or my email address, I think, and the last 4 digits of my phone number, because I think it requires that as well. So I'd appreciate that very much. Thank you. I started off this channel with 12 subscribers, not 12,000, 12 subscribers. I posted my first video, I think it was like April 25th or 26th, and here we are a few months later, and we're reaching 53,000 subscribers. And I just want to say thank you for the part that you all play in the success of this channel. I'm like, as the lyrics of Nirvana, Kurt Cobain says, forever in debt to your priceless advice. I'm forever in debt to your priceless support and your priceless love. All right, everybody. Muchas gracias. Thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you on our next adventure. All right. Peace, everybody. Spread the love. Spread music. And eat some tacos. A lot of love and respect for all of you. Bye, Roxana. Tafa, thank you. Laws, thank you. Goodbye. Jean C. or Jean. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Scott. Please let me know if it's Jean or Jean. Bye, Brenda D. I think I already said that. Carolyn Bernie. Who else? Hannah Duncan. Thank you so much for joining us. Mae West loves Jesus and memes. Thank you for joining me. Hannah Duncan, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the blocked party. Jana Spriggs, hello, and good buenas noches and good night. Jan Chalet, thank you for joining us. Big shout out and thank you to John for the excellent work he's done here with helping me out with sharing the links and approving messages. Please join us on Discord. Discord is a platform. It's absolutely free to download. We have a live chat going on 24/7. You can suggest songs. You can request prayers. You can share recipes. You can share your testimonials with us. All kinds of good stuff. The link is right there in the live chat. Janice Briggs, thank you so much for joining us. Scott, have a good evening. Thank you to those of you who stayed up past 1 o'clock to watch this. Laws, I suggest you eat some tacos. That might help you sleep. Yeah, MN Keeper too. You did miss it. Apologies. But as soon as I end this stream, it'll be on the channel still, and you can catch it. I suggest you hit the bell notification on my channel so that you can get the notifications when I go live, so you don't miss the next one. I will more than likely be up here again. Actually, not tomorrow. I have something that I need to do tomorrow evening. But Sunday for sure, we're going to have a live blocked party again for Elevation. Yeah, sorry about that, Keeper. Brenda D, we'll see you next time. Carla Sanchez, God bless. Good night. John, I'll be on Discord in just a bit, so you can talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Countdown for goodbye. I'm down, so here we go. Good night, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,